The atmosphere was electric. Thousands gathered for what was supposed to be a farewell to one of rock's most iconic legends, Ozzy Osbourne. But behind the curtain, another story was unfolding.
Will you marry me?
Kelly Osbourne, daughter of the Prince of Darkness himself, broke down in tears as Slipknot Sid Wilson got down on one knee. And just like that, Ozzy wasn't the only Osbourne making history that night. It happened on July 5th, 2025, at Villa Park in Birmingham. The show was called Back to the Beginning, a name symbolic for many reasons. Ozzy Osbourne, now 76 and battling Parkinson's disease, had returned to the stage one final time for a legendary send-off. But while all eyes were on Ozzy, backstage, Sid Wilson was preparing something unforgettable. As friends and family gathered post-show, Sid took Kelly's hand. "Kelly, you know I love you more than anything in the world," he began. Suddenly, Ozzy's voice cut through the moment. "F off, you're not marrying my daughter." Classic Ozzy. Everyone laughed, but Sid kept going. "Nothing would make me happier than to spend the rest of my life with you. In front of your family and all of our friends, will you marry me?" Kelly's jaw dropped. The room froze. And then, she nodded. Tears, applause, a long embrace, and a new chapter was officially in motion. This proposal wasn't a publicity stunt. It was the culmination of a 23-year friendship that evolved slowly, naturally, and authentically. Kelly and Sid first met back in 1999 at Ozzfest, the music festival founded by her parents. She was just 13. He was in his early 20s. "We were just friends," Kelly said on the Osbournes podcast. There was a 7-year age difference, and back then, that was a huge gap. They drifted. Reconnected in 2013. Kelly ran into Sid at his record shop on Melrose. "That's when he decided he liked me," she said. "And I didn't even know it." Years later, he invited her to a Slipknot show in LA. Still, Kelly had no idea he had feelings for her. But things changed. They started hanging out more. It wasn't forced. There was a comfortability I'd never had with anyone else. In January 2022, they made it Instagram official. "After 23 years of friendship, I can't believe where we have ended up. You are my best friend, my soulmate." A few months later, Kelly announced she was pregnant. "I am going to be a mama," she posted. "To say I am happy doesn't cut it. I am ecstatic." But things weren't perfect. She hid her pregnancy for 9 months, fearing body shaming. "I didn't want to get fat shamed," she said. "I literally was a moose. It was embarrassing." In late 2022, baby Sydney was born. Sharon Osbourne spilled the news before Kelly was ready. "I am not ready to share him with the world," Kelly later posted. Motherhood hit Kelly hard. "It's scary as she said. "You don't want to make a mistake." She dealt with gestational diabetes, sugar withdrawals, weight loss pressure, and separation anxiety. "I have a newfound respect for working mothers," she wrote. "Leaving him was one of the hardest things I've ever done." Kelly tried to work again, but ended up bringing her baby to set. "Bring your baby to work day," she joked on Instagram. Meanwhile, her relationship with Sid faced a test. They had a massive fight over their son's last name. "I wanted him to have both our last names. He wouldn't let me." It nearly broke them. But therapy helped. "We had lots of eye-opening conversations," she said. "Now we're legally changing his name." Ozzy's final show wasn't just another concert. It was history. From Iron Man to Crazy Train, the set list read like a Hall of Fame. He sat on a custom bat throne flanked by skulls, delivering one last roar to a sold-out arena. To say that yesterday was magic was an understatement. Kelly wrote. Tears are streaming down my face. My dad got his moment in the sun. And that moment became hers too. We've watched Kelly grow up. From the Osbournes to red carpets to rehab. From chaos to clarity. And now, a full circle moment. Her father says goodbye to rock. She says yes to a man she's known since her teens. And her family stands beside her, cheering her into a new future. He's the best thing that ever happened to me, she said about her son. I love being a mom. It is everything. No spotlight, no stunt. Just love, legacy, and letting go of the past. This wasn't just Ozzy Osbourne's final performance. It was Kelly Osbourne's first step into her forever. A proposal surrounded by music, mayhem, and meaning. A yes that echoed louder than the amps. This is CloutLine, where the biggest stories happen when the cameras aren't supposed to be rolling.